Good afternoon, Durham. I'm Rod Jenkins, Director of the Durham County Department of Public Health. This has been an unusual week due to closures and delays from inclement weather. Many of you have questions about how your appointments will be affected. Today's video will share more about this. I will also discuss what we know and don't know about vaccinating teachers. Due to ice and freezing rain the last 2 nights, the county closed many buildings and services yesterday and opened on delayed opening today. Unfortunately, this severe weather has also caused a delay in our vaccine shipment. This means some vaccine appointments had to be rescheduled. First, I will explain how first dose appointments have been affected. All first dose appointments scheduled at the health department between yesterday, February 18th, and Wednesday, February 24th, will need to be rescheduled due to vaccine shipping delays. If your first dose was scheduled for Southern High School, your appointment will only be affected if it was scheduled for yesterday, February 18th, and will not be affected by shipping delays. By now, all individuals with affected first dose appointments should have received notification about how to reschedule. But if you have not, please call our appointment line at 919-560-HELP. That's 919-560-4357. How will second dose appointments be affected? Fortunately, the impact on second dose appointments is very little. The only appointments that will need to be rescheduled for our clinic or the Southern High School clinic are those that were scheduled during closures yesterday and this morning. By now, you should have received communication about how to reschedule these appointments, but if you've not, call our appointment line at 919-560-HELP. Rest assured that all second dose appointments will be rescheduled in a safe window of time so that you do not receive your second dose too late. All first dose appointments will be rescheduled for the earliest date possible, and you will not be pushed to the end of our schedule nor expected to wait until after all the other appointments. We also do not expect to reschedule other appointments to accommodate these reschedules. We expect to receive this week's delayed shipment as well as next week's scheduled shipment no later than Thursday of next week. So we will have enough vaccines for everyone, and we will have enough staffing to fit you into all our schedules as soon as possible. Remember, vaccinations depend on the supply we receive, so we will provide additional updates if anything changes. This week, it was announced that here in Durham, we will aim to vaccinate 1,000 teachers per week. While this is not a guarantee, we recognize the critical importance of providing vaccines to our educators. We are working to do all that we can to meet or even exceed this goal as quickly as possible, but there is still plenty to figure out. We are working with our schools and local partners to determine the best ways to schedule appointments, where to administer vaccine, how to ensure our vaccinations are offered at accessible hours, and how to make sure our educators and childcare employees outside of public schools have equitable access to vaccines as well. We are doing this while continuing to provide vaccinations to phases 1 and 2. We have already started working directly with schools to ensure that we begin vaccinating teachers on the first day of phase 3, which is Wednesday, February 24th, but there's still a lot to be determined. Please stay tuned and know that we will share information publicly as soon as we can. This week was a reminder of how uncertain this vaccination process can be. Something as unexpected as bad weather can affect when and how we can administer vaccines. We continue to do all that we can to quickly make adjustments when needed and to ensure that you all receive vaccinations as quickly as possible. But as always, supply remains very limited and there are many factors we cannot control. For that reason, I want to sincerely thank you for your patience and understanding you showed us this week through unanticipated changes in our plans. You have shown, again, that we are all in this together and we can do this, Durham.